Mm-hmm.
Squish.
Squish.
Squish, squish.
Oh, I'm having flashbacks to that one thing you sent, Doctor.
Squishy.
Explode, explode, explode!
Uh,
Except for explosion, it squashes.
Okay.
So, y'all. Oh boy. Let me catch my breath. So, y'all run. Like, you're following these tracks for a few days. The kid with you, who I'm assuming, haven't asked for his name really since he's just helping guide you there,
Yeah.
like holding the map. Um, well, he looks up at Fawn. Well, if these treks, like if we're following the treks correctly, Fawn, this seems like the quickest route to um the town they're in the first episode.
Okay. So let's head there then.
Well, following the treks would get us there just as quickly.
Exactly.
So, y'all kind of like see this like cliff edge.
uh,
What?
real, real quick, whenever we camped for the night, because you said we were doing this over several
Yeah.
days, uh, the way Samson goes to bed is he sticks uh, his jawbone into the ground, like he would stick an axe into a tree stump, and then makes his bed at the like with the jawbone being like the head of the bed.
So, as y'all get closer to the town, y'all notice there's this cliff to y'all's right, and you see in a very similar fashion to what Samuel did earlier. Y'all see like this force of like this sheer amount of power, just like blast off like outwards from the cliff.
Yeah.
And you can see that several trees was knocked down from where you're standing, and you can see several figures standing there.
Uh,
Wow.
I'd rage you. That's the guy who trained you.
I don't
No,
think,
there's no, there's still trees here.
Fair
I don't
enough.
know if I should be frightened or excited.
What do you like? You're too far away to really do anything, really. So a
I
few
see him.
more.
How far away are they exactly?
I'm gonna say about 2,000 feet.
I can definitely see him.
Yeah. Oh, you can see that. So this is
Yeah,
what.
Yeah.
he can see for days.
Okay, let me rephrase that. So
Literal days.
I know. So this is what happens then, Neo. You look over off to the cliff, wondering, like, just looking there, just to get a sense of your surrounding, and you see this guy in like red armor, and a moustache, have his sword, and he like strikes down at this white-haired girl.
Yeah.
Then you see this giant shockwave go outwards. You'll have that conversation, and you see that this little kid with a green sword on his back is holding the white-haired girl and sets her down. You can't make out what they're saying though. Um,
I just tried to murder a woman down there, by the way.
Hmm.
To go help.
Yeah, let's
Probably.
go.
you start like as you're moving as quickly as possible to them. Um, what?
No. Go back. We just climb onto Samson's shoulders and he just leaps off the edge.
Like up the cliff.
Yeah, yeet.
All three of y'all can see this now, or all four of y'all, since the little kid's there. And you
Oh
see
yeah.
this boy, like this blonde hair boy, who Samuel or
Samson.
Simpson recognizes as looking awfully similar as to Meliodas, like unsheathes his sword and sends back the attack at the guy attacking them, like launching him away.
Whoa.
Guess you didn't need her help.
You do notice like all three y'all roll awareness.
Five.
17.
Fine. Neo, you both notice that his left sleeve is torn up a little bit, and like there's some sort of marking on his left shoulder, but you can't make it out while moving upwards towards them.
What's that mark?
What does it look like?
Like
Can't see it.
you can tell that it's red.
Yeah, clearly.
Like no, you can't because his shirt is like covering up most of it. You're just seeing like through like a few pieces of his shirt missing.
Wait, hold on. Did I get that X-ray vision?
Yes.
You can see it.
Oh, okay then. Yes.
Yeah. Nothing can stop Gage's vision.
Okay, so you can see that it's a dragon made up of circles, and it appears to be biting its tail.
I yell for the kid.
What now?
Kid!
What's up?
Kid, you see that mark over there? I think that's the mark. Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm just a tavern keeper.
No idea how much I doubt that.
Why does everybody say that to me? Like, I do run the tavern.
First of
Oh,
all,
no,
that
we don't-
tattoo-
It's not that we don't believe you. It's just that you have a mark on your arm.
And the fact that you
Mark?
just watched the guy. Okay.
And the fact that you just beat up a holy knight.
Oh, hey Samuel, long time no see.
Samson.
Or Samson, sorry. Samson, long time no see. How's Sonor's doing?
You're the son of the guy who's doing, I can't remember.
Blast my beer. It is you,
You're Meliodas.
Meliodas.
Yeah, that's me, but... So what are y'all doing here?
I'm
Looking to
looking
kill
for.
you.
No, wait a minute.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm looking for somebody actually.
Hmm?
Actually.
Who are you looking for?
King of the Fairies.
Oh, King?
Ah,
I wonder what he's been up to.
I'm looking for someone who killed the entire army.
You do know the city that the guy blew up was named Daggerfall.
Looking for the guy who blew up Daggerfall.
oh.
He just kind of goes silent for a second. Well, me and Elizabeth was to find the other 6 sins.
Ah, yes. I come in search of the lion.
Yeah, I have no idea where Escanor is. I have a vague idea where Diane is. So,
Perhaps she knows.
yeah,
What's
maybe.
up with the tattoo?
The tattoo? Each of us sins has one.
See, yours is a dragon.
Yeah.
Yes, Meliodas, the dragon sin of wrath.
Just like the coolest kid ever.
You're the guy who blew up Daggerfell. Almost a Dragonfell.
Dragon fell, dragon fell.
Hell, can't wait for some dragon fail. You sure that was me?
Pretty sure.
I heard that place just went up in like some black flames.
I don't know that the captain
I should
can
know.
do that.
What's up, shirt that show the scar?
Oh.
My word. What were you cooking?
I wasn't the one cooking. I was the one being cooked.
I'm sorry for your chef.
Well, how about we
Also,
head back to
everyone
the
I
door
ever
hat?
knew died there.
Anyhow, Elizabeth, we...
The brightest, are you? She says to Samson.
Well, I don't know how brightness has anything to do with anything.
Brightest.
My skin is just as shiny as yours.
Means you're not smart.
Oh,
Meliodas kind of helps up Elizabeth, and they start, like, walking off.
I follow.
Captain, wait for us.
Oh, y'all are tagging along?
Well,
I
I'm
don't see
looking
why
for
not.
I'm looking for someone, and that you probably happen to know. So yes.
Sure.
Uh,
Hmm.
each of the sins is more likely to draw us towards the lion.
I don't know. I haven't heard from Escanor since we became, outlaws.
What happened?
Out of character. I don't think Meliodas actually knew exactly what happened because Merlin like suppressed his memories of that night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The time Daggerfell exploded?
No. Whenever the seven deadly sins like fall on every single holy night.
Oh yeah.
That time. He gives you a hard
Oh, yeah.
look, and he's like, I don't know what happened exactly. Merlin must have done something.
Wait,
Okay.
would my character know this?
Roll intelligence.
Try to bring it up.
I don't think he would. He's just a mercenary.
Well, to
What
be
was
fair,
the-
the like slaying of
part of the
like
kingdom?
every holy night is pretty common
Oh, yeah.
knowledge. So yeah, you know about it.
There was that giant fight with all the holy knights. A lot of them got killed.
He just continues giving you a puzzling look. I have no idea what you're talking about. I just remember we just disbanded and went our own separate ways, and then people wanted to have my head on a pike.
The
Well,
captain doesn't remember his finest battle.
I don't think that's
Although
a finest battle.
Although, yes,
As you
although
say.
finest might not be the right term. I mean to say it was a good fight.
oh yeah, it must have been.
Legendary.
Sure, let's call it that. Anyway.
So, I guess you can come inside for a drink or some food.
This place moves.
Yeah,
No.
that's the best way to get our information on the other sins.
Ah, the walking hill.
No, it's just Hog's mom. As he says that, you see this pig like run up to Meliodas and start talking. Ah, so you dealt with that holy night, I see.
It's a talking pig.
Great way to state the obvious.
And where?
Pigs don't usually talk.
They don't?
Magic.
Ah, then what was that other thing?
Anyway.
Fairies acting have seen magic before. Jesus Christ.
Wait,
I don't
You're a fairy?
know, but I have wings.
oh, you do have wings? Okay, I didn't think you did. Like this
I
whole
said I
time,
had
I thought you didn't have wings.
wings.
Okay, well if you have wings, then yeah, he's not surprised by this. Unlike me, out of character.
You know what? No, I want this in the story now. No wings.
No wings? Okay.
I'm an idiot. No wings.
Wait, you're a fairy?
I'm a fairy. I think I'm looking for king.
Hmm.
He is my king.
So y'all get to the boar hat, and Benedict says, "Hey, I can cook y'all a meal if y'all want."
I'm good.
I would prefer not.
Why do you say that?
You'll find
I'm
out.
hungry.
I don't think I want to.
Even the guy with the -5 intelligence wouldn't go for that.
Hog speaks up. Well, you're missing out. That just leaves more for me.
Hey, what happened to the map kid?
Like, he's just been trailing behind y'all.
I ate him.
Wildest person ever.
Well, he just met Meliodas, okay?
Yeah.
If he was a normal human being, he would also be extremely quiet.
Hey, holding up. I turned to him.
Great, I guess. You sure that's Meliodas? He looks a bit young to be the Dragon's Son of Wrath.
Did you not see the guy just go flying?
Sure, that could just be his magical power.
I've seen
Smart.
Holy Knights that can do that now.
Oh,
You
yes.
can't take pictures into account considering that Holy Knights are pretty dumb. And plus, they basically took a logical guess that they got wrong.
Yeah, like Hog speaks up. Yeah, they thought Elizabeth was a sin.
Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha.
What's so funny?
Ah ha ha.
Screwed, as you could say.
Ha.
While this is all happening, Neo walks out and explores the town.
Okay. It's just a standard town. There's nothing much of interest. It's exactly like the last town.
Anyway, Elizabeth, that's your name, right?
Yes, I am Princess Elizabeth.
Princess. Anyway,
Why?
you
What's
looking for
so...
the sins?
Oh.
Oh, royalty.
No.
Samson gets up and kneels.
Well, this is out much into the human realm, as you could say. So, anyway, so what's your business of finding the sins? Besides looking for them.
Well, great. I have to actually remember her quotes. Brilliant. Brilliant fusion. Well,
To summarize it.
my king, or not my king, my father is sick and being held by holy knights in the capital, along with my sisters. So I thought if I could get the sins together, we can free the king and get rid of the holy knights' rule over the country.
I guess that's a good idea. For doing that, you know?
Why are you looking for king?
Need him back. At least for a little bit. King, after all.
And how about you for trying to find Escanor?
He's still kneeling.
Oh. There's no need for that.
Very well. I request to meet up with the lion, as he commanded me to do so right before he left.
So, after some banter, the tavern opens up that night. Several people walks in and out. Several of them. Okay, I guess I can just roleplay this. Like, walks up to Fawn. What is a little girl like you and a young kid like you, pointing to you and Meliodas, doing at a bar? Does your dad work here?
I'm not that young!
As a matter of fact, Samson shuts it behind him.
Uh, oh my god!
Meliodas chimes up. No, I'm the owner of this place. So,
I just work here. And I'm not that young!
all fairies look young.
I'm not that young though, when you think about it.
Yeah.
Walk up beside the guy. Yeah, she's a fairy.
A fairy in the human
Shut
realm.
Yeah.
That's not a sight for you hear about every day.
Eh.
Yeah, I guess we'll leave off for there today.
Get right.
It's 10:30. So bye.
Bye.
Wait, what are we doing tomorrow?